Price hikes on the horizon. What ChatGPT predicts for your 2026 budget. ChatGPT, the AI chatbot, has analyzed economic forecasts and identified which everyday expenses are likely to increase the most in 2026. While overall inflation is slowing down from recent peaks, certain essential categories will continue to put pressure on household budgets. Here's a breakdown of what families should expect, based on the AI's analysis of government data, industry trends, and inflation projections. Grocery bills. A steady climb. Food prices are expected to rise by approximately 2.7% in 2026, according to USDA projections. However, this average hides significant increases in specific items. Meat, poultry, coffee, dairy, and eggs will likely see faster than average price growth. Proposed tariffs on imported pasta could also trigger sharp increases for staple goods. Groceries represent a large share of household spending, so even small percentage increases add up quickly. Housing costs. A persistent pressure. Housing costs, including rent and utilities, are expected to remain a major concern in 2026. Rent increases tend to lag behind other price changes, but rarely reverse, as property owners pass on rising costs for maintenance, insurance, and property taxes. The AI also notes that home maintenance services will likely become more expensive. Given that housing consumes a substantial portion of monthly income, these ongoing increases will strain family budgets. Transportation. Rising expenses behind the wheel. Auto-related expenses are another significant budget pressure point. Insurance premiums have already increased substantially and are expected to remain high through 2026. Proposed tariffs may lead to further price hikes on vehicles and parts, while auto repairs and replacement costs will continue to rise. Transportation represents a considerable portion of household spending, making these increases particularly impactful. Healthcare. A potential shock to budgets. Healthcare is flagged as potentially the most painful category in 2026. The expiration of enhanced ACA tax credits could double insurance premiums for many people, a sudden and substantial increase. Beyond premiums, healthcare costs generally rise faster than overall inflation, making this an inflexible expense that consumes a large share of household budgets. Utility bills. Staying high. Electricity and natural gas costs have already grown faster than core inflation in recent years, and this trend is expected to continue. Energy market volatility and supply issues will likely keep prices elevated, making utilities a non-discretionary expense where families have limited flexibility to reduce consumption. Across-the-board price increases beyond specific categories. Companies are planning routine price increases of 3% to 6% on average. Even with moderating inflation, certain service categories and niche goods could see price jumps higher than headline figures suggest. How to prepare your budget to mitigate these expected increases? ChatGPT recommends the following. Plan for higher grocery and rent costs as essential monthly expenses. Shop sales and buy staple goods in bulk when prices are lower. Review insurance options before renewal periods to avoid automatic rate hikes. Track utility usage and explore cheaper plans or available rebates. The bottom line is clear. Prices will keep rising in 2026, even if at a slower pace than in recent years. Families should proactively build these expected increases into their budgets to avoid financial surprises. This data-driven approach helps prepare for what's coming rather than simply reacting to price jumps when they occur.